So how you introduce yourself is actually one of the most important parts of your personal brand. Doesn't seem like it, but it really is. We're, for some reason, trained from the beginning to when we introduce yourself, hi, I'm so-and-so from so-and-so. So it's your title and company. But you're more than that. That's a label, and it can give some indication of who you are. But if you just say that, hi, I'm so-and-so VP at XYZ company, that doesn't tell anybody anything. So who are you beyond that? What is your core expertise and your specialty? So very often when you're introducing yourself, you start off with that basic name and title, but then you need to go beyond that. And there's a difference between being in, having just bare bones name and title with a 5-minute soliloquy about who you are and where you don't come up for air. Unfortunately, these are the two that we see the most. We don't see what's in between, which is really where the most important communication of your brand comes across. Because if you keep it too short, then someone has no real sense of who you are and what you do. And if it's too long, they're tuning you out after you've been speaking for a minute at least. And they don't have any key points to sort of hang on to. So let's say you meet somebody and then you go off and you do your long introduction, and then now that person wants to introduce you to someone. They're just going to go with the basic, probably company name. They may say title, but you've given them so much that they can't remember anything. So there is that kind of fine line. Now, so how do you do that? What do you say? Well, you want to, again, be thinking about what's the key expertise that you bring to the table? Is it an industry specialty? Is it a functional area specialty? And then within that, do you have certain areas that are your strong suits? Because those are the key points you want to be going to. And then there's also the difference of, are you talking to someone who's either in your industry or someone who's in your functional area who really understands? Or are you talking to somebody totally different where you have to keep it at a different level? The level of sort of granularity that you can get into, even in a concise way, matters by who you're talking to. So you want to have kind of a generic how you introduce yourself, and then have a few different kind of versions that you can go to depending on who you're talking to. And a good way to kind of figure out is, well, how do I know, is listen to other people.